runs for Barbados at the World Champs. She goes in lane 5. This is a very competitive semi-final.
It is indeed, yes, the second semi-final of the women's 400 metres. Remember, just the first two go through by right. There is Nicole Jürgen, the Scot, 51.17 this year, but last year dipped under 51 seconds for the first time. Jodie Williams, well, she was World Youth Champion back in 2009, World Junior Champion at 100 metres, that is the following year. 6th in Tokyo last year, but has had problems this year, nowhere near in the same sort of shape. There's Kyra Constantine of Canada, 4th in the World Championships in the long relay for the Canadians, the 24-year-old. She's a 51.7 athlete this year. Janelle Bromfield of Jamaica, World Junior silver medalist back in 2016. She's in 6th. Shada Williams of Barbados goes in lane 5, a semi-finalist in Tokyo and the bronze medalist from Eugene at the World Championships and a personal best and a national record. Elia Abrams, a semi-finalist in Tokyo last year, 2nd in a heat in 52.2. There's Veronica Matua. She goes in lane 3, the semi-finalist 4 years ago. Only 4th in her heat, nearly under 53 seconds, but she may struggle here. And Misha Powell, the 2nd Canadian in this one, is 5th in her heat in 53.13. She'll need to go a lot quicker to get one of those qualifying spots. It is only the first two who go through. First three, excuse me. This is only the second semi-final of the pair. So, bronze medalist at the World Championships, Sarah Williams, 49.75. She runs for the MVP Track and Field Club in Jamaica, coached by Paul Francis, and born in Bridgetown. But a proud Barbadian. Away they go. Sarah Williams in 5 will want to run a well-judged race here. She's chasing the yellow vest of Janelle Bromfield, 4th from left. Jodie Williams will need to run out of her skin here. She's only run 52.4 this year. She needs to go quite a bit quicker than that. And she's going well at the moment. It's past Nicole Jürgen of Scotland, extreme left of picture. Nice steady running by the athletes in 5, 6 and 7. Williams of Barbados, Bromfield of Jamaica and the Canadian Constantine. Now she begins to wind it up, does Sarah Williams, probably just maintaining her form better than the others. She comes into the straight, and what a run this is from Jodie Williams. This is the Jodie Williams we saw again and again last year, although she's struggling in the last 50. Is she going to get caught here? Jodie Williams fighting away. Constantine of Canada eases past her, and Williams finishes in 3rd place. She may well have run a season's best there. Sarah Williams of Barbados wins it in 51.60. Well, she's run nearly 2 seconds quicker than that in the last couple of weeks. Kyra Constantine of Canada did indeed take that critical 2nd spot. 51.59 for Williams, equaling her season's best. Constantine, what a time to have a great run. 51.78 in 2nd place. And Jodie Williams, well, it was a brilliant effort considering she's been struggling with form this year, to finish in 3rd place. 51.98, a big improvement on her season's best.
And she ran that really aggressively, Tim. She needed to, because she knew she had the quality like Shada Williams coming through on the inside. Williams against Uhuragu in the final is going to be a truly mouth-watering affair. There were lots of people very, very excited in Barbados and very proud of that national record she produced for 3rd in the 400 final. Constantine showed some good strength towards the end there. Bromfield, 52.18. So she will go through as one of the non-automatic qualifiers, but Williams is such an exciting talent. Pan American finalist 3 years ago, semis in Tokyo last year, but what a big step up in class she's had. As you quite rightly said, she's based with a training group in Jamaica. She is the real deal, this young woman. I had loads of people contacting me from Barbados at the World Champs. They are so proud of what she's doing, and you've got Jonathan Jones running the 400 brilliantly for their men, and then Brathwaite's won a silver for Barbados in the 110 hurdles. This is a good time for Barbadian sprinting, and what a final it's going to be. But excellent strength there, Tim, you're quite right. It hasn't been a perfect season for Jodie Williams, but she'll be delighted to get an automatic spot in the big final.
Well, she's progressing wonderfully, is Sarah Williams. semi-finalist in Doha back in 2019, a semi-finalist in Tokyo last year, and now a World Championship bronze medalist, and who knows what lies ahead of her come the final of this women's 400 metres. Lovely and relaxed there as she crosses the line in 51.5. There's plenty more in the tank. You can see Aliyah Abrams of Guyana there battling away. She ended up in 6th place in 52.8. But the first three who qualified by right, Sarah Williams of Barbados, Cara Constantine of Canada, and Jodie Williams of England, does make it through. And that's a very, very encouraging return to solid form from Jodie Williams, who was a childhood prodigy, frankly. Such an amazing talent. Way, way back, 28 years old now, but she was World Youth Champion 13 years ago, can you believe?
A little bit of a delay on that result. Perhaps the judges just casting their beady eye over one or two of the lanes on the outside, just checking for feet not touching the line. Jodie Williams, I think, Tim, might have gone on a run of something like 100 races unbeaten as a junior. It was extraordinary.
Well, Sarah Williams and Cara Constantine go through. So does Jodie Williams, of course, by right. And Janelle Bromfield of Jamaica makes it through as one of the non-automatic qualifiers, 52.18. And that means the first four from the first semi go through as well. There's just a little hint of what the